All right, guys, we're coming at you to show you the new offering that we have, which is the Axl Hybrid Base Pad. This is very similar to our Pro Ledge that we already offer in polymer, but it is an aluminum design. So aluminum A, XL for the XL frame or the X frame, any of the longer 12 round grip frames.
And hybrid because this small insert can be removed to allow for use of the MagGuts spring kits. So you can use SIG OEM spring for 12 rounds, or if you decide to upgrade to the MagGuts, use their kit and achieve 14 rounds in the same magazine and base pad.
So to install the hybrid base pad, it's very similar to our other base pads. Our Pro Ledge is, go ahead and hold your thumb on it so this insert's not falling out if the insert's in there for the standard spring, and line up the grooves in the back with the grooves in the bottom of the magazine. Keep your finger in there so the spring detent doesn't catch. If you have to use a punch, you can, but then you should be able to slide it freely. Get it all the way back to where it clicks. You will not see this flush like you do with the standard base pad because it is extended. But you will hear that click and you will know it's on there if you cannot push it back off. And the way to get it off would be, again, push the spring plate down and slide. But there it is in the factory SIG spring. Works as a 12 round base pad made of aluminum. Gives you the Pro Ledge on there, gives you some pinky extension, and just honestly completes the look of the P365 XL or X, or any variant that might come out that has a 12 round grip. This one also happens to have our XL tactical application rail so that you can fit any other lights, or not any other lights, but lights listed on the product page. Because of that kind of complete look, it gives you modularity between lights and this firearm and other firearms. So let's go ahead and look at it on the MagGuts spring kit. We're gonna go ahead and take this off and show you. These ones are always a little bit more tricky because there's a lot more little edges that want to catch, but you got your spring kit in there. Go ahead and follow MagGuts assembly on that. And then once you've gotten to this point on the MagGuts assembly instructions, you just kind of hold the spring in there, and then you do not have the insert in there. You can push it out from the bottom, but when the insert is not in there, you just, same as before, line it up. And this one wants to really shimmy itself out, so sometimes you'll need to grab a tool and just kind of push it down until you're all the way down, and then it's back. Look at the bottom. If that piece is not flush, which it most likely will not be, not flush, but if you do not see the, what is that little brass detent, go ahead and fish it out, line it up, there we go. Line it up with some kind of punch, and it will put the plate in there straight. And so there you are, you know it's on there because it's not sliding off. Go ahead and load your 14 rounds. And so now you would have same look, same length, same base pad, but now you have your 14 rounds. Let's go ahead and just for video's sake, let's load this up with our 14 rounds. We're at 2, 3, 4. Well, now if you understood that reference, you're in my generation.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So there's our 12. You can confirm with that. Go ahead and add 2 more dummy rounds. All these are dummy rounds. 12, 13, 14 rounds. So there we go, guys. That's 14 rounds. This is the Italian version of the mag, the newer Italian. Yes, SIG likes to change things quite often, but is the newer Italian design, and you can tell because there is a slit right there, which is fine. It's still gonna function as normal. Boom. Go ahead and put it in your gun. You can rack it just so that we can show you that even with 14 in the mag and 1 in the chamber, you do not have a problem racking the slide. Here we are, guys. So that's the Axl Hybrid Base Pad for the SIG P365 12-round magazines. Also wanted to show everyone fit with kind of an Icarus frame. Yeah, it fits. It does not match the contour. Having these machined per frame gets expensive, so we have it fitting the profile of the SIG frame, which is more rounded, less squared off, but it will fit and function in the Icarus frame. And that is to say, most Icarus frames, they have many different designs. Go ahead and look at this video, look at this grip. If yours is similar, there is a possibility that it will fit. So there's the Icarus. We also have the Mischief machine grip, frame grip, whatever you call it. These are just, and so you will see also that it will engage, it will fit. Again, it's not gonna match the profile exactly, but it still gives you the functionality, the Pro Ledge, and the possibility of the +2. So there we are, guys. Oh, let's also look at the Wilson Combat. Again, it's not gonna match the contour exactly, but it will fit and it will function in the Wilson Combat frame. Again, it's the extended frame, the frames that fit the 12-round magazine from the factory. Boop.